This was requested by some of you to show you how I'm going to use the Naked Flushed palette that I just got. Just to recap, it has a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. And it retails for $30. I got it at Sephora. Nice big mirror that has a, I have still a little piece of plastic over it just to keep it clean. And the thing that I love about this is the texture and the colors, obviously. There has to be a reason that you love it, right? The textures are very, very creamy and go on absolutely beautifully. The colors all really go so nicely together, and you can sort of compare this to the NARS trio that has the Orgasm, Laguna, and Albatross. And I owned that palette, and I didn't really care for it. First of all, I know everybody loves Orgasm. It's too gritty for me and has too many big chunks of gold, and I don't know, I didn't love it. Laguna, I also didn't love. It looked very muddy on me. And Albatross, you know, I'm like in love with highlighters, so I won't say I didn't like it, but it was just okay. And it's also, I think that palette was in the 50s, like $54. This is $30, a lot less. And I have to say, I love this highlighter. Now, most important, I put this on yesterday and it lasted. I had the same look on my face all day. It lasted so long, and the glow from this just got even better and better throughout the day. So I'm going to put some on now. And I guess some people have been saying that because there's no separation, or they're not in separate compartments, that they can mush together, but I haven't really had that problem. All my brushes, this is my biggest brush. That fits nicely for the bronzer. If you want to use the blush, I have this brush, and that also, you can see, fits there. Or if you used a big brush, you just put it in sideways like that. And for the highlighter, I use this Real Techniques brush, and it's fine. It works fine. I did see somebody use this with, I don't have an angled brush. Can you believe that? Pretend this is your angled brush. Pretend it just goes like that, you know? What you do is you dip it in both of these colors, the blush and the highlighter, and then with the angle, with the big side down, you sweep it like that, and it's like one sweep, and you've got that, and you can do it on the other side as well. Okay, but I don't have an angled brush, so I'm going to need to get one of those. But take a little bit of the bronzer and go to town. I have a dentist appointment this morning to put in my permanent tooth that fell out. My gold tooth fell out, not my real tooth. And so I haven't done my hair or anything. I want to be comfortable when I go. So I just put my hair back, you know. Didn't bother to really do it. And I like to, when I do a bronzer, if I really want to make that hollow, at the end you just bring it down right there. Don't go past your pupil. Now, because of the lighting and shading and stuff like that, this side in the camera looks a little bit darker, but it's really not. You see, it just went on effortlessly. And I always just, whatever's left on the brush, kind of make sure it's all over the place. Then I love this. This is a Coastal Scents brush, BRC S28. I love it. It's like a little kabuki type thing, but I love it for blush. So just take a little blush. When I do blush, I always go like that so that some of it is like wiping off on the bottom. But you can see it has some on there. And just go to the apples. You need so very little. yesterday when I first put it on, I looked like a clown, I have to say, because I didn't realize it was so pigmented. You can see I used just so little. It will tone down, I promise you, but this will last all day. And now for the highlighter, and see, my brush just goes right in like that. Just gives the most beautiful highlight. Effortless. This is effortless. Sorry my lighting has been kind of crappy lately. It hasn't been very sunny, but I think you get a good idea of how that looks. Let's see. I don't know if that... I can feel the sun starting to come. Let me go to the window, see if we can see a little better. There we go. I hope that you enjoyed that little tutorial or how I use that product. I really, really love it. It's a holy grail already for me. I'm sure if you guys try it, you will like it as much as I do. If you do get it, please write me and let me know what you thought. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.